Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, we will be going to the Colonial golf tournament, and I'm so excited because it is in Fort Worth. It's like maybe my second or third time going. This time I thought I would vlog because it's a great opportunity for you to connect with other people, network. So I'm gonna be going through some of the things that I did to prepare. I obviously did like more of a natural look today because we will be outside with some comfortable shoes and my Abercrombie dress, as well as my Kate Spade purse as well. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be putting more videos of ways that you can network, as well as videos of, you know, types of things that you can do to, you know, be self-employed, because that's overall at least that's my goal. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Initially I was gonna take this purse, but I decided to go with this clear one. Please disregard, it's a little dirty. So in the I went to the website and it says that we cannot take in purses that are bigger than 6x6. This is a lot bigger than 6x6. So if it's clear, you can take it bigger. But what we found out is that people were taking their Lululemons and they were completely fine. So I mean, just to be on the safe side, this is what I took. So in here was my sunglasses, as well as my wallet, and then sunscreen. They had on-site sunscreen, like the little packages, so that was really nice. And then SPF lip balm. I also took a scrunchie just in case, hand sanitizer, very important, and then a mirror. This is my blush butterfly mirror, and then Supergoop sunscreen. This one's just a powder version that you can take, as well as a hat. So I had a hat and sunglasses to go with that as well. And that is basically it. And then my sisters put all their other stuff that they needed, so I was carrying everything. This part of the video is where we first entered the golf course, and they handed us a pamphlet with tee times. And tee times is a schedule of when each golfer is going to begin playing at hole 1. And if you've never been golfing, just so you know, there are 18 holes. We normally follow Jordan Spieth, but he wasn't playing this year, so you'll see that next video. So we are at the golf tournament. We're trying to find the most popular golfers. We're just winging it. You'll also notice that it's a very calm environment, and it's that way so golfers can concentrate. When a golfer is about to swing, you'll see people working the events put their hands up, raising a quiet paddle to inform fans to quiet down while the golfer hits the ball. I would also recommend looking up the golf terms before heading to the golf course, just so you know what is going on. So I had to put my hat on because it was really hot, and now I feel so much better. We're waiting on English and Harris Hall, if I'm not mistaken. They tee off at 12:50, and this whole time I was looking for them, I didn't realize that they hadn't teed off just yet. So we're waiting at the end of hole 1 so that way we can get a good view. Also OOTD, so I'm wearing like this dress shirt from Abercrombie, some white shoes, and then my purse. My purse is all clear because supposedly they were strict with the bags, but turns out everybody's wearing Lululemon. And I think we see someone coming up, so I'm gonna record that. A few hours in, I was already hungry, so I got myself some buffalo wings. Alright, so this is the gentleman I was talking about earlier. His name is Harry Hall. So he was at the top at the beginning of the whole tournament, but Spoiler alert, turns out the winner at the end of everything was Emiliano Grillo, if that's how you pronounce it. We went on a Saturday and the tournament ended the next day, which was a Sunday, so all players needed to play before the scores were finalized. So in this clip, you'll see one of the golfers practicing his swing. I love coming to these kind of tournaments just because like the scene of everything is so beautiful. Everything is so green and it's just a very calm environment. All right, so we're headed home. We walked almost 5 miles, so we're exhausted. I brought my hat, I brought my sunglasses because I needed to be prepared. So we still have a walk to go to the car. Hey guys, so we just got back from the Colonial golf tournament and it was a lot of fun. So we did walk 5 miles, so that was very long. Initially I had purchased a parking pass ticket, so we were gonna park at a parking lot. They were gonna shuttle us to the entrance, but as I was driving, I noticed like very close to the tournament, I noticed there was like signs for parking, so I parked. It was next to a park, so I parked there in the parking lot, and then we walked to the tournament, which is a little bit longer than what I expected. I thought it was gonna be a lot shorter, and it was free parking. So I spent money on parking for no reason, and I'm not gonna get refunded for it. I already asked, but it's okay. It's, I guess, a learning experience. I do recommend checking out who is a fan favorite before the golf tournament, just so you know who you're following, and you can also see the tee time for each golfer. And let me show you guys. I have the pamphlet here, found it. So when you walk in, you have they give you a pamphlet if you want it, and then you have the tee time for each golfer. And you can also download the app, the PGA Tour app, and they'll tell you what time each person is golfing, who's at the top of the roster, where they're ranking. I also suggest looking up golf terms. Essentially, I didn't really need it. I kind of already knew some of them, but it was best if you know which player you're following, so that way you know their tee time, you know where to go, because at first we were a little lost. We didn't know who to follow, so I was just kind of making my way through it, and then finally we found out Scotty Scheffler was a fan favorite, so we were following him. I was able to get a video up close, so that was really neat to see, because also whoever has the most crowd, whoever has the most people around them, is probably one that you want to follow as well. So that was my experience. I definitely recommend it. It's supposedly this is the last year that Colonial is gonna be happening. Who knows? But there's always the Byron Nelson. Look up what events are going on around you. Overall, my sisters and I had a lot of fun. It was one of their first times going. The other one has gone with me before. And so yeah, that was the end of my experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below what would you like to see next, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.